for experience, I've divided it into 3 parts. If you're brand new to the piano, you probably want to stick with part 1 and 2. If you're a little bit more familiar with the piano, then you can move on to part 3, but part 3 is a little bit more difficult, so you can work your way up there if you'd like. Now I'm going to be going through just my right hand, then just my left hand, and then together. The notes will be up on the screen so you can follow along with what I'm playing. If you're brand new to the piano, I'm just going to go over the names of the keys really quickly. You can see on the piano that we've got sets of 2 and 3 black keys. Wherever you find the set of 2 black keys, inside the set of 2 black keys is D, and then from D you can find the rest of your keys. So you can go forward to find E, F, G, and then from D you can also go backwards to find C, B, A. All right, and the pattern just repeats itself. So you'd go A, B, C, D, E, F, G, and then from G you'd go on to A, B, C, D, E, F, G, so on and so forth. Just to orient you to where we are at the piano, here's middle C. Okay, so right hand is going to be starting on the E that's all the way up here. Okay, so here's middle C, here's E, here's the distance that it's going to be. So you're going to place finger number 3, your middle finger, on the high E, and you're going to play E, E, F, E. Got that? All right, and then we're going to do it again. E, E, F, E. Okay, second time. And then we're going to do it again for the third time. E, E, F, E. All right, now this last part, you're going to play something a little bit different. You're going to play E, D, E, F. All right, so let's try just your right hand one more time. We're going to play E, E, F, E, 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 F, E, 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 F, E. Here's the part that's different. E, D, E, F. We're going to do our left hand for this first part. So we're going to start with our pinky on the A that's below middle C. So here's middle C. Right hand was playing up here, remember, on this E. So we go back to middle C. Pinky's going to find A. And then our thumb is going to play the E that's above that, okay? So just pinky and thumb together, holding on to it, okay? This is the A minor chord, if you've studied chords before. This is the A minor chord. If you haven't, it's totally fine. I'm going to walk you through it. So we're going to start on A and E, and then we're going to play this C chord after this. So pinky, instead of being on A, is going to move up to C. Notice how we're playing C and G now. And then we're going to play the E minor chord, and we're going to drop down for this one. So we're going to go to the left. So now our pinky's going to play E. So E's down here. All right, notice our pinky's on E. Thumb is on B. And then finally, we're going to end on F chord, where our pinky's on F, thumb is on C. Don't worry, we're going to go through this again so you can get it. So back to the beginning, pinky's on A. All right, A and E. Then we're going to go to the C chord. So pinky's going to go up to C. See if you can move your hand. All right, and then we're going to drop down to E minor. So pinky's going to go to E, which is right here. And then we're just going to finish on F. All right, so those are the 4 chords. So you want to practice your left hand movement until that feels comfortable, okay? Because we are going to put it together with our right hand. So you want it to feel nice and comfortable with your left hand before we put it together. Let's put it together nice and slowly. So remember, right hand finger 3 was up here on this high E. Left hand's going to start on the A minor. So we're going to put them together like this. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now left hand's going to switch up to the C. 1, 2, 3, 4. Left hand's going to switch again down to E minor. 1, 2, 3, 4. Here's the left hand switch. Remember, up to F. E, D, E, F. Let's try that one more time. Part 1. 1, 2, 3, 4. Left hand switches. 1, 2, 3, 4. Left hand switches. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Part 2, right hand is going to do the exact same notes that we did before. So we're still up here on this high E. You can just play along with me. We're going to play E, E, F, E, 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 F, E, And left hand is actually also going to play the exact same notes, okay? You're still gonna be playing the A minor, C, E minor, F, but the slight change that we're gonna do this time is instead of playing both our pinky and our thumb at the same time, we're gonna break it up. So we're gonna play A and then E, and it's gonna be a pretty quick motion like this. 2, 3, 4, then switch. 1, 2, 3, then switch. 1, 2, 3, then switch. 1, 2, 3, and then done. Might want to try that a couple of times, and I really recommend that you first master just playing both of them together at the same time, because this is going to be a little bit more challenging. Try that a couple of times until it feels comfortable, and then we're going to try putting it together, okay? So here we go with the right hand. We're gonna go nice and slowly. So we'll play 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, switch down, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so notice that when your left hand played with the right hand, if I take this in slow motion, you played both of these together, and then you played your thumb, and then your right hand played the next E. So 1, 2. Okay, so that's how it is in rhythm. So 1, 2, 3. When you put the first two parts together, it'll sound like this. And see if you can try playing along with me, okay? So 1, 2, 3, 4, move. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. And we switch to part 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Part 3, your right hand's gonna change quite a bit for this section. So you were originally playing finger 3 up on this high E. You're still gonna start on this high E, but you're gonna start on it with your pinky. So just switch it to your pinky. And then your finger number 3 is gonna play C. So you'll play E, C, and then your thumb is gonna stretch to E, and then you'll go right back up to C, and then to E again. All right, so it's like you're starting at the top, going to the bottom, and then going right back up. All right, so try doing this several times until this feels comfortable. Now notice that you probably will have to move your wrist a little bit just because this is a bit of a stretch. So make sure you have a loose wrist and that you're just rotating it as you play these notes. Once that feels comfortable, we're gonna start in on this section. So right hand is gonna start at the top and go to the bottom, and you're gonna do this 8 times with just these notes. So let's do that. So you'll go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, once you've done it 8 times, then we're going to switch it up just a little bit, okay? So instead of playing these notes, you're going to not play C and play B instead. So these will be the notes that you're playing. So you'll start on E still, but you'll play B, go to E, and right back up. All right, so it should feel pretty similar, but it'll feel a little bit different because you're using a different finger, okay? And you're gonna do 4 sets of these. So you'll go 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so just to review, you have 8 sets of these, okay? And then you'll have 4 sets of these, okay? And we'll go over all of this to make sure that you remember it. And then finally, the very last thing you're gonna do is you're going to play E again, and then you'll play C, but this time you're gonna play F, okay? So you'll go E, C, F, C, then you're gonna play D, C, F, know those are a lot of notes, so I've got them written up there. We'll go over them several times. Let's do that set one more time. So it's going to be... Okay, so use the notes up on the screen to help you with that last set. So one more time, let's go over right hand. So right hand, remember, starts up here. We're gonna do 8 sets of this. So we're gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Here's where we switch. 1, 2, 3, 4. Here's where we go to F. Okay, so obviously that last one's probably going to be the most difficult, so you may want to pause it here and just work on that last part. But I'm going to show you the left-hand notes. And the great thing about the left-hand notes is it follows the same chord pattern as before. So remember how we did A minor before? So we're just going to do A, and you can use whatever fingering you want to do here. And then C, and then down to E, like we did for E minor, and then up to F. All right, so those are the 4 keys, A, C, E, F. All right, so we're gonna do, for each note that we play down here, our left hand, we're gonna hold on to it while our right hand plays 4 sets. Okay, so with our first one, it'll be 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, that was our first 4 sets. Now left hand's gonna shift up to C. We're gonna do our next 4 sets. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, we're gonna shift down to E. Down here, we're gonna do our next 4 sets. 2, 3, 4. And then finally, we're gonna shift up to F and play 1, 2, 3, 4. Part 3 is played pretty quickly, so these notes up here are gonna be pretty fast. Obviously, don't start them that fast, start them slower, and then eventually play them faster.